Every week we got tons and tons of video submissions, recommendations and suggestions of paranormal content for us to investigate. Some of the submissions are interesting enough and compelling enough to be featured in a top 10 video. Others, however, for one reason or another, just aren't up to standard. In this video we are going to look at 15 such cases. So, let's begin. In our first video, a couple of employees are exploring the building they are assigned to. They believe the premises to be haunted and would often have strange and hard to explain experiences on site. The building is currently under construction and is inaccessible to the general public. However, doors can be heard opening and slamming shut. The light would flicker and there is a constant presence that someone or something is always around.
Shit.
Were you putting the trash?
Did you hear that?
Uh-huh. So this is the bank.
Wow.
Wait, I heard that noise twice.
Yeah, me too. Is there someone else in here?
Yeah, we can't do the dumpsters like that.
An employee at a Foot Locker store was creeped out to find on the security camera something moving throughout the store. She shared the CCTV footage of the capture. The camera footage shows a cloudy form hovering across the screen from end to end multiple times. In this case, however, the explanation is quite simple, as the ghost appears to be a spider on the camera lens. The woman sharing this video thinks that she caught an EVP while recording herself trying on new outfits in front of the mirror. Take a listen for yourself and tell us what you think you heard. This doorbell Nest camera captures an orb floating past. The incident was so unsettling that the homeowner posted the clip online asking for explanations or confirmation that it really was an orb. In this instance, however, we can't 100% confirm it to be a spirit orb, but the footage is rather convincing. In a famous video widely shared online, we see a couple of security officers on duty as they suddenly come under attack from some kind of unseen force. The clip is short, but we quickly see the entity toss them around like dolls. Unfortunately, the authenticity of clips such as these are very questionable, but the internet loves these types of videos. Security cameras at an unknown warehouse catch the moment a ghostly shadow person walks across the camera's field of view. In the next video, this employee at an unnamed restaurant is cleaning up after closing when the security cameras captured a varied series of paranormal occurrences. This Reddit user uploaded a capture of what he believed to be EVPs and sleep-talking sessions he captured over the course of a couple of months. Take a listen for yourself.
They're right there.
No.
In a video that was captured from over 4 years previously, the person who captured the videos believes that he may have recorded an EVP. Recorded at 3:33 in the morning and unable to sleep, the uploader of this video thinks that he managed to capture paranormal activity in his home as the hanging wall scroll begins to move on its own. This is despite there being no AC or fans on in the room at the time. A video that is alleged to have captured a shadow person in the background. Look closely as the dog enters the room. You can, for a brief second, make out what looks to be a humanoid shadow move across into the adjacent room. Whilst talking in his sleep, the phone started recording and he was able to capture EVPs of something responding to him. If you listen closely, you can hear the responses. After Winter Storm Jonas in 2016, the family had to evacuate to their cousin's house, an hour away from where they live. When they returned to survey the damage, they captured this creepy video of a shadowy figure running away. They do not believe it to be a person, as none of the other residents had returned yet. A CCTV camera at a store captured the moment an unseen force was seen knocking a bottle off one of the shelves.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. I get like a little tingly feeling in my stomach. I'm so excited.
The belief is that a shadow person was caught standing in the background of the video that was shared on Snapchat. She claims to not be a believer in the paranormal at all, but is unsure how to explain this experience.
If you have videos of your own and would like it to be featured, send us an email or reach us via social media. Links in the description down below. I also invite you to check out our Instagram, there you will find videos that didn't make it to the channel, things that we couldn't show on YouTube.